Hi, I'm Ben Sherlock.
And I'm Luke Jamieson.
And this is Funny Talks with Ben and Luke. We welcome you, and we hope you have a good time.
Hi.
Luke has said before, and I think this is what makes him such a friend of directors. He said actors are just talking props. How do you feel about that? You definitely said that. You said that on one of the podcasts.
I said that as a joke. Because I've been in that situation. You know what I mean? I understand. Obviously, I'm shit. I'll fucking out. I thought you were saying it as a joke, but I thought you meant the meaning behind it, which is you're just there to serve the director's vision. I was quoting, what's his name?
There's that quote. It's the actor is. Oh, you're right. There's a quote by.
I can't
remember, but like the actor's there to serve the directors.
Yeah.
You're there for the director.
It was on a TV show as well. I wasn't being literal or serious.
Well, yeah, but then you elaborated on what that meant. So I kind of thought you did mean it.
No.
You don't spend 5 minutes explaining the joke.
Well, I'd be a bit hypocritical because I've been in that situation anyway.
What do you mean? You've been a director who has been handling...
No, because I've been...
You've been treated like a prop.
I've directed, but I've also... Well, sometimes. People just use me as their will.
Yeah. I mean, at the end of the day, like, the director's kind of like the head of it, and so what the director sees is what you have to then provide. But then there's like those processes which sometimes it is, and I tend to like them more, where it's like a collaborative process. So, but then at the same time, the director is going to be like, all right, drink this coffee, and you can't be like, well, my character wouldn't drink that cup of coffee, so no, because you just can't do that.
Like, don't talk back to me.
Yeah, it then becomes like a no, change as an actor now, change your subjective and stuff. Maybe you had a subjective that you don't like coffee, but now you're gonna have to like coffee, so either work that into it or just change your backstory that you do like coffee now, kind of thing, if you're getting like that specific.
Yeah, because that's the kind of attitude that lost Edward Norton the role, the Hulk. He was like rewriting the script on the set, and they were like, right, fuck off, we're getting Mark Ruffalo instead. But you know, you have to find that balance, because you can't, at the end of the day, you're playing the character how you want to play it.
Yeah, so
you've got to make the most of it, of obviously, and all that. So obviously, if someone's trying to make it their own, do you find with the likes of theatre, because I interviewed, I'm not too sure if you know them, someone called Michael Wynn. He's a playwright and screenwriter based in Liverpool.
BAFTA winner, isn't he?
BAFTA and Olivier Award winner as well.
Ooh. Oh wow!
Yeah, he's also my boss's uncle.
Yeah.
That's how I got the interview.
Did I say boss's nephew then? Like,
I know,
15?
I almost said nephew. I was like, that's not right.
That?
Yeah, but he said that he prefers writing the likes of theatre because writers or playwrights more specifically are able to be a bit more hands-on, and their creativity isn't shadowed or stopped or anything like that by the likes of the director or producer. They can introduce things, however it's creative control solely mainly over the writer.
Yeah, like my friend just wrote a play randomly. She's like, oh, I was inspired, and so she's been having me read it back and forth with her. But now we're putting it on probably in like end of January, and so our friend who she's going to get to direct it, they've been meeting and kind of being like, okay, I don't really have a vision for it, but what's your directorial vision? And then kind of so she can also like collaboratively put her little 2 cents in at the same time. But then there are those writers too that like, well, I forget what it's called. Oh, I don't know. But where you literally write something and then it gets published and you send it off and you never go and see it. You never go and work on it. You never direct it, kind of thing. And so your writing's just out there and then you just don't see it. And I find that really bizarre.
You don't watch it whatsoever.
Yeah.
I don't think I could live with myself if I did that. I think I'd be like,
I don't know if this is any good.
Yeah, and he's just sitting one, even if it's at the back, just like.
Yeah.
Well, in plays, the focus is much more on the writing than in like film. Because in film, you know, it's all in like the cuts and the editing and how it's filmed, whereas the play is just it's just up there on the stage. It's people talking.
Yeah, so. It's very raw and more vulnerable as an actor, I think it is, to get up on stage than to go in front of a camera and do it. Because if you mess up, you can just do as many takes as you want.
Yeah, exactly.
Kind of thing, and they'll just cut it to make it work.
Yeah.
But then you can also get screwed over with cuts and stuff like that. But like on stage, it's kind of like what you get is what you what you're given.
Yeah,
So.
it's like the rawness of it, and that's like I wish I saw a lot more theatre. I mean, I've seen some productions, and I'm just like, oh, this isn't for me. But then there's been some where I was just like, oh, I've really enjoyed that. It's been long, but I haven't like noticed it, because I remember seeing the Book of Mormon in New York.
That's a good one.
Absolutely amazing. Absolutely loved it. I could if I was living in New York, I'd probably watch that every week.
Yeah.
Easily.
Oh, it's such a fun show.
Oh, I saw Frank Langella. Do you know who he is?
No.
I'll show you a picture of him. He was in Unknown and Nixon, wasn't he?
He's he's not Brad Pitt, but
he wasn't in Book of Mormon to my knowledge, but he's a massive fan of theatre.
Oh, okay. I was like, where did this come from?
You'll recognise him when you see him.
Everyone else was queued up outside, and I was there. It's like,
he's like a character actor.
I was just looking at him. No one else knew who he was, and I was like, "You scum!" This guy here.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw Frank Skinner in London, so that's nothing.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Hi everybody, thank you for watching/listening. This has been Funny Talks with Ben and Luke. I'm Ben Sherlock.
I'm Jamieson.
I'm Matt Johnson.
I'm Spence Cammayo.
You can find links to all our shit in the description.